Alright, I got a battle here against that guy, but first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I finally reached 1,000, which doesn't really mean that much to me since only about half of you watch it, so, but, I still appreciate it. Yeah, he leads with an Infernape, and I lead with Metagross, and I just go ahead and hit him with the Earthquake because, yeah, before he tries to hit me with anything, I have the Oka Berry, so I'm not too worried about Fire Blast. So I go for the obvious Bullet Punch, and he goes to a Flygon. However, I know he won't be able to kill me with Earthquake, and he's probably going to U-turn, so I just get up my rocks while I can. And he goes to a Gyarados, and yeah, I just go to Rotom, which kind of walls the shit out of him, and I'm going to go for the T-Bolt, and he makes a pretty weird move. He goes to a Togekiss. He might have been predicting the Will-O-Wisp, but I don't really know. But that's fucking retarded. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp now, thinking he'd go in a Flygon, predicting the T-Bolt, which would be what I would expect him to do. But I guess I guess he knew I was gonna expect that, so he stays in and roosts, and I get a crit here, which kind of didn't matter since he couldn't have really done anything to Rotom in the first place. So yeah, then he goes to his Flygon, and I'm guessing his team doesn't have a whole lot to do with Rotom, cause yeah, I just like fucked up all of his shit with Rotom. So yeah, he locks himself in the outrage, and I go to Metagross to resist it, and yeah, he goes for another one as I hit him with the mash, and that's a dead Flygon. So he goes to his own Metagross, and I don't want to take the Earthquake, so I go to Rotom again, and I'm just gonna try to hit this thing with the Overheat. But he goes to his Infernape as fodder, so it's pretty good. And now my special attack isn't lowered. So he goes to a Raikou, and I don't want him to Calm Mind on me, and I don't want to take a Shadow Ball either. But I got Tyranitar, which could kind of wall him, and it could definitely scare him out as soon as I break this sub. So Thunderbolt's not really doing that much, and Earthquake is obviously going to break his substitute. So yeah, this battle is kind of going a lot in my favor since I'm up like 6-4 or something like that. But yeah, you'll see what happens. So he goes to he goes to Gyarados to dodge the Earthquake and intimidate me. And normally I'd have Latias in this position, but it's bad now, so I just threw in a Starmie and see what the fuck happens. And Starmie took a fucking ass load of damage from that waterfall. Latias wouldn't have minded that at all, but Starmie took 50% after sand and rocks. So that just proves how fucking gay Latias was. So yeah, I get a crit Thunderbolt, which may have mattered. I really don't think it mattered, but I don't know, because he still isn't going to be able to kill my Tyranitar. And I hit him with the Pursuit because I still have that to kill Latias, and I'm going to switch it to Crunch now that I don't need it. So, yeah, then he goes back to his Gira, and I'm winning 6-2, but I had to leave this thing as fodder, so it's 5-2 now. And I'm just going to go to Starmie to kill off the Gyarados, and yeah. This thing is scarfed, and I'm not gonna be able to hit the Metagross with the Surf, so I just stay in basically because the game is mine. I'm basically just gonna try to go to Rotom, hit him with a fucking Overheat, and that'll be it. So yeah, I sent in Rotom, but it fucking misses, and he got an attack raise, which means he's gonna be able to do a good amount of damage to Rotom now. And he has Bullet Punch, so that kind of really sucks. So yeah, I'm trying to get this thing to die, and I kind of fuck up right here. I should have went to Togekiss first to paralyze, then go to Metagross, but I thought I might outspeed since I do have a couple of speed EVs on that Metagross, but I guess I didn't outspeed. So I T-Wave him now, and he hits me with the Ice Punch, and after the attack raise, I'm not going to be able to take that. So he brought it back all tied up to 1-1. All I have is Goku, and Goku saves the day because he uses that Fire Blast and it will hit KO. So comment, rate, all that shit, and I'm out.